That was kind of funny. Look at how many views they got. 1.9 million. Yeah, we're checking out what's trending, I guess, what's going viral. You know, what kind of stuff are average people looking at over and over? What do normal people look at? This is apparently one of
them. So what'd you buy from the liquor store?
I got a lizard.
A what? What the hell?
Say hello to Thomas.
So what?
1.9 million views for buying a bottle of tequila in a lizard. Okay. I gotta see what this comment says. A few hours later. Worship the lizard! Worship it! Yeah, I gotta turn the music off on that one. I don't know if it's gonna be nailed. You're watching me getting engaged and almost suffocating my baby with my milk makers. Yeah, oh my goodness, I feel bad for this child. Y'all don't have like poor baby. Oh my goodness, y'all don't have like the common sense and oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, it's just oh yeah, I feel bad for that baby. I love this comment. I almost died. And look, 3.7 million views watching two idiots almost suffocate their baby. Yeah, that's definitely worth watching, I guess. 3.7 million views.
Slow down! God damn it!
Oh God!
Damn! Oh my God!
All right, I get why this one got 3.5. It's just funny. And we've all been there. We've all had moments like these. He got it. His window got it.
You okay?
What happened there? Yeah, you deserve that.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness! Yeah, don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush. Be careful. Yeah, especially older people like that. Oh, I feel bad for 'em. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see why this one got 3.5 million views. This one I think was worth it. The other one so far, I don't think it's been worth it so far, but this one I think was worth it. This one I think deserved the 3.5.
This is hold on. This is 100% your look, Connie baby.
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 Okay, alright. Absolutely not.
Say it. This is
Okay, I don't get it. You got 4.2 million views, and I don't get it. I don't know. Who's Connie? I'm looking in the comments to try to see what the hell it is. Say it. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what this one's about. But okay. Why Taylor sounds so right? I have no idea. So yeah, I have no clue what this is referring to. and what this is about. But I don't know. Once again, something silly, which I like when people do silly stuff. I'm glad that as a whole we can do silly stuff and get on board with it. But I don't know. I'm going to reserve my opinion on this one because I don't know what it is, but still, just saying this is your look, Connie baby. It's like, what is that? I don't get it. But hey, maybe I'm the fool.
What's the ice?
My aggressive dog after maintenance has already been in my apartment for 5 years.
You're so lazy.
Kind of funny.
What's the ice?
Animal videos seem to get a lot of views and likes. I'm sorry, yeah, I was saying views, but these are likes I'm talking about.
You're so lazy.
This one got 1.7 million likes. And it's like, yeah, you don't understand animals. If you don't.
You're so lazy.
Yeah, no, that dog, if someone was actually there to hurt her, that dog would know it and would probably be ripping his throat out. But he knows that you're not afraid. He feels that you're fine and you feel fine, so he's allowed to be his goofy self. He's chill. Once you feel threatened, he's gonna feel that and be like, "Whoa, hold up." Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I had a dog that was like this growing up, but yeah, the first time that a threat came near me that I didn't even realize, I felt a certain type of way, but he turned into a different dog. I mean, it was crazy. He went from like this dog to the I am going to kill you if you come an inch closer to this kid. Because I was still a kid at the time, but yeah, that's just crazy.
Now, I might not always have my weapon with me, but do you know what I do have? Now, I might not always have my weapon with me, but do you know what I do have?
Get that this is funny. And she's cute and it's hilarious, but it's not that hilarious to get 1.1 million likes. That's just crazy. That's just insane. Yeah. It's my senior year and I refuse to not participate. 3 million likes for a girl running around in a costume hitting a guy over the head repeatedly. He is like running from her. So I don't get it because this looks like something that should not be happening on a school campus. So, maybe I'm not getting it, but I mean, where's the teachers at? Where's the teacher saying, hey, stop that. Stop running around hitting that child. Isn't that like a lawsuit? Like, go home. Oh, my teacher somebody chase me around and keep hitting me over and over and over again. Yeah. I bet if it was a girl, it'd be different. Getting hit over the head and being chased by a dude, it'd be a different story too, right? All right, so September Babies Family Edition. What? I hope you still get a cake for each of them, though, because that's crazy. I love one of the comments. Y'all's parents were having fun during Christmas. I know what Pops got for Christmas. Crying at the cake being a calendar. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this is crazy. That is just crazy. a whole bunch of all the family members that are. How many kids you got? Wow, but still 2.1 million likes for being like, oh, a whole bunch of family members have the same birthday. It has some like, I don't know, some old school Mexican music in the background, but it's like, really? It's like, I don't understand why it's got 2.1 million likes. I just don't get it. It's not. I mean, is everything just entertainment? I mean, I haven't seen anything so far that's like educational. Nothing educational, nothing of real substance. It's like, okay, yeah, this family has a lot of birthdays together. Okay, yeah, like this one person said, they were having fun during Christmas. That's why they had all them babies around the same time. Okay, so what's so awesome about this? I don't get it. I don't get why this is so amazing that it gets 2.1 million likes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Still, really, 185,000 likes for the way he's coming. Whatever my girl Whitney is doing, I'm going to need the 411 play because that ain't the same girl. Y'all have not seen, I guess, some of the makeup tricks and all sorts of other stuff that can be done. I mean, come on, she's probably got some tape or lifters or something on her chest too, and professionals contouring her face and doing all her makeup and stuff. It's like, okay, I don't even know who Whitney is, so I can't say she looks that much different, but I have seen some like nasty looking, like toothless crackhead 60-year-old ladies, get on here and like put in fake teeth and then do their makeup and they look like they're, a good looking lady in their 40s. And all I could think is like, yeah, if I went home with that and I woke up next to that, I'd be a little upset. No, I wouldn't be a little upset. I'd be, ooh. Not to mention, I mean, women are false advertising anyway all the time. Yeah, I was watching something earlier saying, no, women are walking frauds. It's like, they were talking more about black women, they fake eyelashes, fake hair, makeup, all sorts of stuff that they, put on their body to make it look a certain way, make the clothes hug a certain way, all this sort of stuff. And it's like, yeah, I can't disagree. I mean, I remember when I first realized that bras are false advertising. I don't think women should have the bras. No, work your chest muscles to where they stay perky naturally. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to put something on to hold them in when you're like running so they're not like bouncing as crazy or something, okay, I get it. But if you got enough muscle, they're not going to be bouncing like crazy, or if they do, it's not going to hurt. But yeah, bras are false advertising, I swear. I thought this woman a long time ago had some nice ones. And yeah, when it got down to it, I was like, oh my goodness. It was like 2 socks with a little bit of sand in the bottom of them. It was crazy. I was like, no, this is not okay. I didn't say anything to her, but in my mind, I'm like, oh my god, this is not okay. She looked like she had a nice looking chest on her. They looked amazing. and then she got her bra off, and yeah, it was not anywhere near as easy to be attracted to that. You know, yeah, that's I don't know. It's false advertising sucks. And besides, these shows they always make them look different than what they are, and I don't know. I think the cameras, the lighting, and all the other stuff do stuff too. Met her at 11. She ran away at 14. Killed at 14. Found at 15. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say she aged another year, but yeah, when she would have been 15, she was found. And then matching tattoos, multiple photos, and songs released on her birthday. How much worse can it get? Yeah, I get what y'all saying. That it's like, yeah, all of the evidence that we're seeing is looking like you did it, homie. I don't know a lot about it, but yeah, just what little I have, just because it does interest me. I'm just not. It's just I don't know. It's gross for me, so I don't pay attention to it. But still, look, 1.2 million likes. At least I get this one because it's like, yeah, this is a large number of people agreeing. It's like, yeah, we see the evidence. We all agree on that. Now this, I can get behind and be like, okay, yeah, everybody's agreeing. So that makes sense. Okay, So he was like trying to do what Homeboy is famous for. Okay, 360,000 likes. Okay, I get this. The guy that's known for pranking people has pranked himself. Okay, I get that. It's kind of cool. Oh, is this the husband wife? They're always doing that. Oh yeah, I think I've seen their videos too. And I think they have a daughter that gets on it too. And yeah, yeah. No, I always think about their house. I'm like, who's cleaning this up? I would not want to clean it up. No, I wouldn't want to clean it up ever. They make messes. Well, hey, at least they're having fun, right? Us tonight? Oh yeah. Like, right on. Okay, I'll pay the bill. We ain't gonna split it, I'll pay it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It kind of goes back to the whole, it's like, oh, men should pay on the first date. It's like men should always pay and all this stuff. It's like, okay, but I don't know. I'm okay with it, but at the same time, if I take you out to dinner and you realize during dinner you're not interested in me and this is it, we're done, the appropriate thing would be is like, no, let's split the bill because we're not having any more of these. So they'll save you money so you can still go and find another one. That would be awesome. Not necessarily saying, oh, you have to give it up today, tonight, but, or, technically, I guess ever. I mean, that's the idea, is that eventually, we're going to be in a relationship and stuff like that. But, if you know on the first date that you're not going to, it's like, come on. But also, I think this goes back to the women that want to go out on dates just to get free food and stuff like that, which a lot of women will say, it doesn't happen, but I disagree. And, like 689,000 likes on this one. So I think a lot of people like this because it was funny, but it's also kind of speaking the truth to, the dating culture. This like, guys, we're going out on dates with women because we're interested in you. We're interested in a relationship with you and having sex with you. And it's like, if we're not getting nothing. We're not getting a kiss. We're not getting a second date. We're not getting nothing. And there's no, you're not a real prospect and you're just leading us on. It's like, yeah, guys feel ripped off, and guys, women, I've heard lots of women say that it's like, what? You can't afford to take me out? You can't afford to take a person out and pay for a meal? It's like, okay, if I take one girl out 2, 3 times and she decides, oh, I'm not interested. Okay, I just lost what? Man, it ain't no $39. It's usually going to be like $80 bare minimum, and that's like no drinks. That's like, just food. And, with tip, basically it's at least $100 every time. 120 bucks a meal every time you go out. And that's just for dinner. That's not doing anything else. And then, the girls, they always gonna want to be doing other stuff. They want to go to go to the movies or go, you know, do some other activity or something. You're supposed to pay for all this, and it's like, okay. And then after your second date, you find out she says, "Oh, I'm not interested," or she ghosts you. And it's like, okay, so I just spent $400 or $500 on one chick on 2 dates. If you got it like that and you can just do that all the time, okay, cool. But most guys, the average guy makes what, like 40, 50 grand a year? So it's like, no, guys just want to make sure that we're getting something out of what we're putting in. It's like, no, first dates realistically should be 50-50, period. That way there are no expectations. That way it's like, no, you like me, I like you, cool. We move on to something else, but that's not how that works because women are selfish. Women are selfish. They're like, no, you need to pay for me whether I like you or not, or else you're not a man. And yeah, there's just a lot of hate, a lot of discussion around this. I've seen lots of stuff talking about dating and stuff, so it kind of interesting. I like over here 39. What did y'all share? An appetizer? Yeah, it looks like they did. It looks like all they had was like she had a lemon water, he had a drink, and then they had like a little appetizer there, and that was it. Why is it 80 when me and my man go? Why is it 80 when me and my man go? Because you're still trying to be cheap, but that's just how much it's gonna cost. You know, 2 drinks, whatever. It's like, oh my goodness, who gets out of the Roadhouse for $39? Yeah, not being mean, but this made me cackle. What's what's wrong with that? They did it to make you cackle. Looks like Benson, but I don't know who that is. Okay. I'm so glad to see all the other big backs and comments wondering how he made a $40 Texas Roadhouse trip. Wow. Yeah, you don't order the filet mignon or whatever. You don't order the most expensive thing on the menu. Which, that's one thing too. Women used to have respect when they'd go out on a first date. They'd order like a salad or like, an average priced meal from the menu. But there's a lot of women out there that when they go on a date, they're like, no, I don't normally order the most expensive thing when I go out and have to pay for it myself because I don't want to spend the money or I can't afford it, wherever. So since he's going to be paying, I'm going to get the most expensive thing there is. It's like, really? You don't even know if this relationship's going anywhere. So you're already using this man, whether you want to be with him or not. It's just kind of sad. When it's hot, so I pull out the Lulu shorts, but I forgot they're 2.5. Oh my goodness. Okay. But still, I don't know. You got kind of nice legs. I don't know. I guess she's self-conscious. That's crazy. That is, you know, I kind of like that she's kind of like self-conscious. Yeah, you should like your body and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it it shouldn't feel natural to go be showing off that much skin all the time. And I'm hoping the 1.1 million likes on this video was liking that she's modest, but didn't feel how exposed she was until she was actually outside. I'm hoping that's what it is. What do y'all think? You think it's because she's modest and didn't realize how exposed she was till she got outside, or do you think that she thinks her legs look terrible or something? I don't know. What is it? I don't know. I know I can't always understand what women are thinking, so let me know. People in the background following down. Where are they running? Where are they running? That's it. I'm hoping that like of all these people. I don't know. He was like looking back while running forward, and he said that hold. Definitely got Where is it? What the hell? Look at the other girl's dress. Look at this dress. Look at the dress on this one over here. That bottom looks a lot bigger than hers. My conspiracy, I think she switched dresses. To be honest, I'm surprised more than guys aren't like staring at her. But okay, it's 1.3 million likes. The girl pulling the dress down. What we're liking on TikTok. Why my boyfriend loves college football. Okay, why? Because all the lights and they got techno music going on. And why I love college football. What the fuck? Oh my god, she's like just going after him and trying to attack him. Like no reason. That lady needs to be locked up. I swear. She needs to be locked up. I swear. When did women lose like all respect for men? Women used to not challenge men and get in their faces like that. I think it's just because we made so many rules protecting women that they know that no matter what they do, she could have hit him 20, 30 times, and he hit her one time, and he'd probably still be the one going to jail. This crazy woman needs to be locked up. And look, 1.3 million likes. And the messed up part is probably because they liked how she was acting, which tells you how messed up this country is, or how messed up the world is. I swear, how messed up is TikTok that they're liking videos of a woman going nuts? That's not okay. What is this? Tessa Lee, is this her? I think I found their account. Their username is Tessie Lee. They look similar. I want to be this unbothered. That dude behind her is like, yeah, whatever. She's crazy. She's crazy. Oh my goodness. You made her mad. Do it again. The fact that TikTok has Tessellay on my search bar is scary that it knows people. What? Oh, is this supposed to be a person? I don't know. Is this supposed to be like a famous person? Let's play one of those videos of the older sibling recording the younger sibling when they're getting in trouble. You try telling her to calm down. There's a woman saying, yeah, she's done this before. Now, is she crying? The guy laughing like it's not that serious. He was so entertained by it all, he didn't really want to help. That dude, yeah. The fact they knew to jump on her when she got loud tells me it isn't the first time she attacked somebody. Maybe people liked it just to get this out there to show how crazy women are. I don't know. Maybe I got backwards. Maybe, excuse me. Maybe people are liking this to try to show the world how crazy some women are. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, that's all from the Rational Review today. I will see y'all next time.